Hello,
Hi,
what's your name?
my name is Linh, but you can call me Bella.
What's your surname, Bella?
My surname is Bùi.
How old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
Okay, now look at the picture. They look the same, but some things are different. This is my picture and this is your picture. In my picture, the helicopter is on the left side. But in your picture, the helicopter is on the right side. Okay?
Yes.
Now I'm going to tell something about my picture and you say how your picture is different. Okay? Now, in my picture, Grandpa is eating a pizza.
But in my picture, Grandpa eat ice cream.
Eating.
Eating ice cream.
In my picture, the boy is playing a toy train.
But in my picture, brother playing drum.
In my picture, the octopus is on the right side.
But in my picture, the octopus is in the left side.
In my picture, there is a duck on the boat.
But in my picture, is not duck on the boat.
In my picture, the man who's taking a picture has a luggage next to him.
But in my picture, the is a bag.
In my picture, there is an island in the middle of the sea.
But in my picture, is not island in the sea.
Okay, now let's go to part 2. You don't know about, or I don't know about George Castle, but you do. So I'm going to ask you some questions about George Castle. Are you ready?
Yes,
Where's George Castle?
is on the mountain.
What's the name of George Castle?
Black Castle
Who lives in there?
is a queen.
How old is George Castle?
It's 500 year.
Is it interesting?
Yes.
Okay, now you don't know about Grace's castle, but I do, so you can ask me some questions.
Where is the castle?
It's in the forest.
What is name castle?
It's Silver Castle.
Is who live in the castle?
The artist lives in that castle.
How old is the castle?
It's about 1,000 years old.
Is it interesting?
No, it isn't. Okay, that is the end of part 2. Now let's go to part 2. Part 3. This picture tells a story. It's called Grandma's Busy Day. Now, look at picture 1 first. Okay, now Paul's parents are going out for the day. Paul is going to spend the day with Grandma. Paul's mom is saying, "Be good and don't make grandmas tired." Now you may continue the story.
In the picture is my parent is your parent is go work and grandma and Paul playing tennis, then go the forest, but Paul is very tired and Paul walk slow. Next, Paul and grandma riding a horse and we go back home. But Paul is tired and we sleep. Then parents go home.
Okay. Now, let's go to last part. Let's talk about film. When do you watch films?
In my free time,
Okay. What genre of the film do you enjoy most? Drama, comedy, action, or something else?
I watch film is a horror film.
Okay. What's the first movie you remember watching as a child?
Test in Hill Village.
Okay. What's the most recent movie you watched and enjoyed?
Is
What?
uh,
What movie you remember watching before?
Go home or Subbies.
Zombie.
Yes.
Okay. Do you prefer watching movies at home or at the cinema?
I watch at home because if I can go cinema.
Okay. That is the end of our speaking test. Goodbye, Bella.
Goodbye, teacher.